Do you ever speak from the heart? Do you ever speak from the heart? I believe that's the truest form of human intimacy, speaking from the heart. When I turn this thing on, in whatever video you see me in, yes, sometimes it's literally press record and speak from my heart. Worst case scenario is I have a preconceived idea as to what I want to talk about, such as this video. Before pressing record, I had a preconceived idea, but when I press record, it's go time. And it's directly from my heart. Doesn't have to be this sob story and the sad music in the background. It could be something funny. It could be a mixture of a lot of different emotions, but it's from the heart. Spur of the moment, in the present, right now. And I would just like to see more of that. With these people on stage, in a political forum, in a religious forum. There's a lot of motivational speakers and people come in and they got these analogies. And sure, if an analogy is something that is supposed to be impactful and changing someone's life, maybe you got to think about it before. Maybe you got to write it down. Maybe you got to practice it. Maybe you have to get in the mirror and practice your gestures and, your script. But sometimes, just sometimes, don't have to be all the time, get up there and look around and speak what you feel. And if you want to open a book or two, so be it, right? And that's something that I've always wanted to see in the Kingdom Halls and the Jehovah Witness organization. Have the, excuse my expression, have the balls to get up there and really connect with people in real time. Have an outline as to what you're going to say, if it's about pain, if it's about discomfort, if it's about greed, if it's about God, if it's about death, life. Just have one word. Okay, I'm going to talk about this. And then go. Somebody, anybody, please have the balls to get up there and really connect with somebody. Humanity, right? We all of the same race, the human race. You see what I mean? We all here at the same time. We have something in common. We're alive and we are conscious. Some of us. But there's one thing we have in common. And when you speak from the heart, you connect with people. It's scary. It's scary. I remember having a project at this intensive acting seminar class, and it's something where you have to put something together, and at the end of the whole semester or whatever, then you present that thing that you've been practicing and you've been going over and you've been, perfecting. At the end of the term, you present your masterpiece. And I remember saying to myself, I'm going to present whatever I'm going to present as soon as I walk on stage. And people laugh. They're like, what? Come on, man. Yeah, okay. He's trying to be safe. He's really cooking something up. And when he gets out there, he's going to have this conceived and, some fantastic artistry that I've been practicing over the month or two. And they didn't realize that I was dead serious. I said, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to look around and The preconceived idea I had was Brooklyn, you know, growing up in Brooklyn, and the wins, the losses, the lessons, the good times, the bad times, the ugly times. Just that was it. And then I go out there and I speak from my heart. And there were people that laughed. There were people that cried, people that cheered. But it was brave. And I'm not saluting myself. I'm not patting myself on the back. It was something that I had to do. I had to do this. I had to connect with the human experience in real time. And I'm not saying that you have to have this, you don't need a teleprompter when I do television, or, when I do plays and things like that. I got to read a script. I got to learn it. But a lot of times when you practice every expression, every gesture, then it becomes mechanical. And I just want for someone to get up on that JW stage at the Kingdom Hall and just speak from the heart. How many people are going through, a bad time right now, and catch a gesture, catch someone nodding and say, yeah, you, right? You are, because I am too. We all are. We all are going through this thing called life together. No exceptions. No exceptions. Nobody is exempt from it. But I'm here for you. Like I would love to know that you're here for me. God is here right now for those that are in need, that is yearning for a better life. God is here for you. I'm here for you. And we should all be here for each other. Right? From the heart. From the heart. Yeah, I just wanted to leave you that. And it just becomes so monotonous. It becomes so dull. It becomes so boring when you just see people using the same inflections and, is that a word? Inflection. People do the same thing. They choose the same words. It just sounds like everybody speaks the same way. They use the same pauses. They use the same gestures. It becomes mechanical and fake and corny. Like, be you, right? That's just a suggestion. I'm trying to help out. I'm trying to help you out. Like, you're not reaching people. You're not touching people. You're not gaining people. As a matter of fact, people are looking at people on social media, at YouTube, the XJW community, the people of the world, and they're gaining more, the feelings from those people. You're losing. You're losing. And I'm not even there to analyze. I don't got the numbers. I don't know the statistics. But I know that you're losing. Because you got more and more people out in the world being transparent. People that are connecting with other people through their emotions, their heart. They're not even opening up a book. And not to say that book is wrong. We use that book as a backup from the emotions, from the things that we know already. And then we back it up by the book. But the human experience, people are getting it from other places. You're falling behind. Right? So, in a weird way, I'm trying to help you connect with people in a better way. And also hope that, this organization dissipates, because is that a word? Dissipates. It sounds good. No, it's not dissipate. Evaporate? Is that a better word? Yeah, I'm hoping that, because I think it does more harm than help. But in the meantime, in between time, let's get it together. Love.